Right after being in the final experiment hit piece, the controlled opposition is getting ready to be involved in another hit piece. A lot of the interviews that Dave Weiss does is with sketchy people. We know that he met Will Duffy in December of 2023, and he was supposed to do a debate with him in January of 2024.
My name is Will Duffy. I'm the pastor of Agape Kingdom Fellowship in Colorado. This discussion was originally supposed to be me and Dave Weiss, who is best known as Flat Earth Dave, but I believe he's traveling and couldn't make it. So Austin, thanks for stepping in. And if this conversation ends up not going well for you, go ahead and blame Dave for pawning me off on you, okay?
What I'm saying is, if you want me to help facilitate this, I will.
That'd be awesome.
I'm saying that why don't we get, and I'll sponsor it right here in Cambridge. I have a big office here, big room. We can hold a conference, okay? Let's bring 20 people physicists from MIT, Harvard, right here. I'll call a bunch of people up. You bring 20 people.
Okay.
I'll help chair this meeting, and we'll use all the whiteboards I have right here in our big room.
Awesome.
Here.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That'd be awesome.
And we will propose this experiment, and everyone go around the room and agree to the exact experimental dynamics, exact equipment, everything, how we'll measure everything. Okay? So we have to agree to that experiment. All right?
That's one experiment.
Let's just start there.
Okay.
Let's just start there. Let's just do one fucking experiment right, okay? That everyone agrees to. And then we go do that experiment, and you'll have, I'm proposing you do 20 iterations of that experiment. On each team, you have a flat earther and an MIT physicist, okay?
Okay.
Or a non-flat earther. And so therefore, everyone's checking each other, and everyone's supposed to follow that protocol that we all agreed to in my room here in Cambridge to the letter. And if someone doesn't, that data gets thrown out, because that means someone's trying to violate the agreed upon manifesto of how to do this research.
There's a new sheriff in town. Me. There's a new sheriff in town. Me. I've been a fighter. That's me burning the South African flag on the steps of MIT. I've been a revolutionary fighter. That's me when I led a 5,000 person march onto the steps of MIT as an 18-year-old kid, because MIT had investments in racist South Africa. And we weren't talking about we shall overcome. No, our slogan was apartheid in South Africa, burn it to the ground. You see, that's a revolutionary slogan. I'm a triple threat, scientist, inventor, and a fighter. So you screwed with the wrong guy. And I'm reasonably good looking and I'm articulate. That bugs you guys. That's why my views are growing. And there should be 10 million. We need to build a freaking revolutionary movement. Let go of the Kennedys. And we're going to destroy them today. And you know what? We're going to split this movement because there has been no movement at all. The real movement is revolutionary, or you suck up to the establishment. So if you want to talk about splitting the movement, go suck up to Robbie Kennedy all day long. We are splitting the movement. We're splitting the movement in a revolutionary approach.
My buddy Dr. Shiva, who invented email, ran for Senate against Elizabeth Warren. Legendary guy. I have him on the stream all the time.
So I want to know, do you have any skeletons? Do you have any skeletons in your closet?
I have no skeletons in my closet because I'm such a controversial guy.
No
Everything's
skeletons.
Out there. Let's talk about everything. But the issue is not about you or me, Howie.
Have you ever been arrested?
Howie, this is not about you or me.
Shiva, have you ever been arrested?
Howie, this is not about you or me.
Yes or no?
It's not about you or me. What this is about is, do you want to beat Elizabeth Warren?
Okay, I'm going to show you a picture.
This is not about. No, this is not about you or me. This is about Elizabeth Warren.
I'm going to show you a picture on the screen. I want to know if you've been.
No, this has nothing to do with you or me. This has to do with Elizabeth Warren.
If you've been arrested.
This is not about you or me.
Okay, so you're not going to answer that question.
No, I'm going to talk about, because you're making stuff up about excrement and all, and that's not true. Let's talk about Elizabeth Warren. Do you want to talk about that?
Let's talk about
You got to attack Alex Jones, but you don't want to talk about Elizabeth Warren, and you act as though you do. Are you interested in defeating her?
Are you interested in talking about your record? Do you think what's going to happen? What about your record? This is on the front page of the Boston Globe.
What about your record of supporting Jeff Deal, who photoshopped pictures? What about your record?
That's a lie.
You were there at the meeting.
That is an absolute lie.
There's a picture of you. There's a hanging third hand.
That's another lie.
That's
another lie.
That's a hand?
You lied about being arrested.
No, you lied.
You lied about
the fact that you were at a meeting. He didn't shake his hand. There's a third dangling hand.
Your girlfriend. He came in here and flew into an out-of-control rage.
Let's talk about your hand.
He stated that you were at a meeting. The house. What the bleep? You left me. You left the bleeping air conditioning on. What the bleep is your problem? Green stated to me that she asked to calm down, and that he began to push and shove her with both hands.
Do you want to stop Jeff Deal?
She appeared to be extremely upset. This is from the Belmont PD. Her face was red and she was breathing rapidly. When I spoke to her, she began to cry several times and had difficulty speaking to me. So how are you going to defend this when she accuses you of domestic abuse?
How are you going to stop it when they accuse?
Here's what your girlfriend said. This is her affidavit.
Did you have any interest for me to come on the show?
This is her affidavit.
You had 4 months.
I have watched this man become a serious and chronic abuser. This is your girlfriend. You've taken on the cops. You take on your girlfriend too.
Wait.
By the way, you assaulted a Belmont police officer.
You support a fake Trumper.
This man needs psychiatric evaluation and help, or who knows what will happen to him long after I'm gone. This is your girlfriend.
But it's clear
he needs professional help. I hope he gets it. All I want for him is to not be able to contact or see me again. That's all I want. I am afraid of him. I am terrified. He has so much hate inside of him and cannot control his anger. He is a very scary man when he gets this way. He belongs in McLean's Hospital. A hospital facility in Belmont for the mentally ill.
Right, Photoshop things. The
woman said
that he's a chairman.
Now that you were here, she said this to the police. Now that you were here, you better take him with you, because I don't know what he will do when he realizes I called the police. We're going to take a break here, and everything is going to be posted at HowieCarShow.com. The affidavit for the restraining order and the police report. He was arrested for domestic abuse and battery. 2005.
What does this article say here, Farrell? Shiva Ayyadurai, founder of Millennium and inventor of the White House encryption system. When President Clinton needed a reliable encryption system for his electronic mail, he turned to Mr. Ayyadurai, whose classification system beat. That was an honor. I won a competition. I worked with the Clintons? No, the Clintons wanted me. The Clintons wanted me. The Clintons wanted me. How dare you say that I run a vaccine company? So anyone out there, I want everyone's names, anyone who says I run a vaccine company. There's a new sheriff in town. Me. There's a new sheriff in town. Me. There's a new sheriff in town. Me.